Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into something super practical. We're talking about essential English conversation starters. Those key bits of language that help you kick things off. We're drawing from a great source called Essential English Conversation Starters. Our mission, really, is to give you the confidence to jump into conversations, social, travel, work, you name it, and sound, well, natural doing it.
Yeah, and that's so important, isn't it? Because mastering these basics, it's critical. Especially if you want to learn fast, avoid getting bogged down. These aren't just phrases, they're tools. Tools for building rapport, getting past those awkward silences.
Right.
And the source points out they're short, natives use them all the time, and they work in loads of different situations.
So perfect for beginners or intermediate.
Exactly. They're designed to help you sound natural right from the start.
Okay, great. Let's unpack this then. Let's dive into the first phrase. How about, hey, how's it going?
Ah, yes. The classic.
It's basically the casual, hello, how are you?
Totally. Super informal. You use it when you see a friend, maybe a colleague you know pretty well.
Like instead of a stiff, good morning, you just say,
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Much more relaxed.
and people usually say something like, pretty good, thanks, you.
That's a common reply. It just opens the door easily.
It signals approachability, doesn't it? Like you're open for a quick chat.
Absolutely. It's all about that informal, comfortable vibe. Much less stuffy than, say, how do you do? Which you barely hear now.
Yeah, it feels a bit old-fashioned.
And you'll often hear it crunched together like, how's it going?
Right, that super casual flow.
That's it. The speed, the sound, it all says friendly chat.
Okay, so from a casual hello, what about meeting someone for the very first time?
Right. Crucial moment.
For that, we have nice to meet you.
Simple, polite, essential.
You just say right after introductions, yeah. I'm Emma.
Nice to meet you, Emma. I'm Tom. Perfect. It's direct, shows you're pleased to meet them.
Creates that warm first impression.
Exactly. And that first impression counts for a lot, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Using nice to meet you sets a positive tone for whatever interaction follows.
Yeah.
It's not just manners. It shows you value the new connection.
You could even add something small, maybe. Like, nice to meet you, Tom. I heard you work in design.
Oh, absolutely. Personalizing it slightly makes it even better, more memorable. Shows you were listening.
Okay, good tip. So we've met someone. Now, how do we keep the conversation rolling?
The next step.
A really common one is, what do you do?
The standard follow-up.
And this isn't just about their job title, is it? It can be broader.
Yeah, it can mean job, studies, sometimes even just how they spend their time generally. It invites them to share something about their life.
So what do you do leads to, I'm a teacher, how about you?
Exactly. It's a natural pivot, opens up paths for more questions, finding common ground.
It's interesting, though, how direct it is.
It is, and that's fascinating. While it seems focused on work, it often opens doors to passions, interests, maybe even challenges. People often define themselves by more than just their job.
True.
But a little caution here. It can be tricky sometimes, maybe if someone's between jobs or retired.
Right. Could be awkward.
So a slightly softer alternative could be something like, what keeps you busy?
Oh, I like that. Broader.
Yeah, more inclusive. Good strategy sometimes.
Okay. Let's move to checking in with someone you already know. A great phrase for that is, how's your day going?
Nice one. Shows you care.
It's like asking, how's your day been so far? Right?
Pretty much. Perfect for a quick check-in with a coworker, friend, neighbor.
You just bump into them and ask, hey, how's your day going?
And they might say, great, thanks. Or, oh, a bit hectic.
It encourages them to share a little.
It does. And it really emphasizes that active listening, that empathy. You're asking about their current experience.
More specific than just, how's it going then?
Yeah, slightly. It focuses on today. Shows you're interested in their well-being right now. Makes people feel seen, valued.
Right. Okay, now for a fun one.
Oh, which one?
Long time no see.
Yes. Love that one.
You use this when you suddenly meet someone you haven't seen for ages, yeah.
Exactly. It's got this burst of enthusiasm like, wow, hey, long time no see.
And the other person's like, yeah, it's been forever.
It instantly bridges that time gap. Very informal, creates an immediate connection based on shared history.
It sounds a bit grammatically different.
It is. That's the interesting part. It's not standard English grammar, but it's totally accepted.
Where did it come from?
Well, the common theory is it came from Chinese pidgin English and just kind of got absorbed into everyday English.
No way.
Yeah. It's a cool linguistic quirk. It's like a verbal high five for reconnecting.
Huh. I like that. A verbal high five. Just use it with people you know well, though.
Yeah, definitely best for people you have that existing connection with. It's very informal.
Got it. Okay, so if you do know someone and want to catch up properly,
Good transition.
and you might ask, what's new with you?
Perfect. A direct invitation for updates.
It's like saying what's been happening or any news.
Exactly. Great for reopening a conversation if you haven't chatted in a while. So, what's new with you?
And they might say, oh, not much, or maybe, actually, I just got a new job.
Right. It invites them to share those bigger life updates, or even small things.
It encourages storytelling them.
Absolutely. Sharing stories, big or small, is how we strengthen connections. This phrase prompts that sharing. It's less about the immediate day, like, how's your day going? And more about the bigger picture, the recent past.
Makes sense. Okay, number 7. Another greeting, but different from nice to meet you. It's good to see you.
Ah, yes. Similar vibe, but different context.
This means I'm happy to see you, but for someone you already know, right?
Precisely. You wouldn't usually say it to someone you've just met. It implies familiarity.
So you walk up to a colleague, you like, hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Yeah. It's warm, positive, reinforces that existing relationship. Great for friends, regular coworkers.
So the key difference is the pre-existing relationship.
Exactly. Nice to meet you is for the first time. Good to see you carries that warmth of knowing someone already. It confirms you still feel positive about seeing them.
A subtle but important distinction.
Very important for social nuance. Makes people feel acknowledged.
Okay, let's switch gears to something really practical. Asking for help.
Always useful.
The phrase is, can you help me out?
Mm-hmm. Very common, polite way to ask.
Softer than just barking, can you help me? Maybe.
Definitely softer. You use it anytime you need assistance, lifting something, figuring out a problem, asking for advice.
Like asking a teammate, can you help me out with this slide?
Sure thing. Yeah, it works perfectly.
Why does adding out make it softer? Is that a thing?
It really is. It's one of those interesting things about phrasal verbs in English. Adding out here. It sort of implies helping someone get out of a difficulty or completing something together.
Oh, okay. Like resolving the issue.
Exactly. It feels less like a direct demand and more like an invitation to collaborate on solving the problem. Makes the request feel less burdensome.
That's clever. A tiny word making a big difference.
The language is full of those subtleties.
Right. Okay. Almost there. Number 9 is about ending a conversation nicely.
Ah, the graceful exit.
Let's catch up soon.
Classic. Means let's talk again soon.
Perfect for when you need to leave but want to show you value the connection.
Totally. Look, I gotta run, but hey, let's catch up soon.
And the usual reply is, sounds good, or
Yeah.
definitely.
Mm-hmm. It keeps the door open for future contact without locking something in right that second. Shows positive intent.
So it's good for networking too. Maintaining those ties.
Absolutely crucial. It's a smooth way to end things while signaling continued interest. Very useful socially and professionally.
But it can be a bit vague, can't it?
It can be. If you genuinely do want to make plans, it's often good to follow up soon after or even add a suggestion like, let's grab coffee next week.
Makes it more concrete.
Exactly. But the phrase itself is a great positive way to sign off.
Okay, last one. Number 10. This one's all about positive reaction.
Always need those.
That's awesome.
Yes, the ultimate positive response.
Means that's great.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, just pure enthusiasm.
Totally. Someone shares good news. I passed my exam. I finished the project. And you hit them with, that's awesome. Well done.
Super positive makes people feel good.
Instantly. It shows you're genuinely happy for them, supportive, engaged.
And if we think about, like, effective communication, that positive feedback is huge, isn't it?
Absolutely vital. Positive reinforcement like, that's awesome, or fantastic, or amazing. It encourages people, validates their achievements, and just builds so much goodwill.
Fosters good relationships, personal and professional.
Definitely. It shows you're listening and you care about their successes.
So there we have it. 10 really practical, powerful phrases.
Your basic toolkit for English conversation.
Yeah, and we've seen they're not just words, they've got nuance, history sometimes.
And strategic uses.
We really hope you, listening, will try using them. Practice them out loud. Try them in real chats with friends, new people, at work.
That's the key, using them.
That'll make you sound more confident, more natural over time.
So what's the big takeaway here? What does it all mean for you? Well, it means that conversation, it's not just about swapping facts. It's really about connection. It's about building confidence.
Right. These phrases are the bridges.
Exactly. They help you engage, not just understand. So here's a final thought, maybe a little challenge for you.
Okay.
Of these 10 phrases we just went through, pick one. Just one. And make a plan to consciously use it in your very next conversation in English.
Just one intentional act.
Yeah. Think about how that small step, that deliberate choice to communicate in that specific way, might just open up more connections, more learning. It could start a real positive cycle.